How surprised were you with the Colts going on one of the biggest upsets in Week 3 by beating the Chiefs?
Surprised is an understatement to an extent because I'm looking at this and I'm saying, of course, Matt Ryan had 2 fumbles. He's had 7 fumbles in 3 games, and that's one of the biggest pieces to panic. Matt Ryan was also sacked 5 times. Yet again, our offensive line is not playing up to snuff. Shaquille Barrett wasn't playing. We had a couple of drops.
Shaquille
There
Leonard.
was a couple of bad. What's up?
Shaquille Leonard.
Shaquille Leonard. Wow, Shaquille Barrett. I'm tweaking right now. I'm so confused with emotions because I'm happy we won, and I appreciate the correction. Thank you. I'm happy we won, but at the same time, I'm genuinely concerned that Matt Ryan may not make it the rest of the season. I will take the drive that he led in the fourth quarter to take the lead with 24 seconds to go. Jelani Woods has been injured most of this year, which is why he hasn't really been on the field. And he had 2 touchdowns. I mean, when you draft a tight end at 267, 270, 260, I would hope that he is going to be out there and doing what he needs to do, in the end zone, blocking and whatever else have you. But we accomplished something that I and a lot of other Colt fans didn't think was possible. And we beat probably one of the best teams in the NFL. The Kansas City Chiefs played one hell of a game. The Kansas City Chiefs were able to get to Matt Ryan. The Kansas City Chiefs were able to shut down effectively Jonathan Taylor, who only had 71 yards rushing. And of course, they were also able to pressure the quarterback to make Matt Ryan feel their presence even when he wasn't sacked. So Pat Mahomes did everything he needed to do outside of that one turnover where Stephon Gilmore was able to get a hand in and Ronnie McLeod was able to intercept it at the end of the game. And I would say that outside of that fake field goal situation, that Kansas City almost played a damn near perfect game. We all know that our rush defense is very, very convincing. Again, one of the better rush defenses this season so far, averaging 2.5 yards per carry this game against Kansas City. They only had 58 yards rushing, and I believe that they held Travis Kelce to 58 yards. Granted, he had a touchdown and he had a 2-point conversion. Very questionable, might I add you, because they showed the replay 1,000 times, and his knee was down before the ball crossed the plane. But we won the game, so I will not be salty. I'm happy that Pittman came back. I'm happy that Pierce came back. And I saw that Nyheim Hines was at least incorporated into the offense just a little bit more than he has been recently. And I'm looking at our play calling and I'm saying there were some instances to where we can improve, but like anything else, that's what's got to be done week in and week out no matter what in the NFL. But as a whole, I will say that Matt Ryan achieved the name Matty Ice for a reason. Matt Ryan is in his high 30s, and there is a reason why he is known as one of the more accurate quarterbacks in the NFL. He had a passer rating of a $105, so I'm not complaining there. We just got to tighten it up on that offensive line. If there is a possibility that we can give him just another second or second and a half of time, our receivers will find a way to get open, and he will find a way to get them the ball. I'm happy we got the upset. I'm ecstatic to see what the Colts have moving forward, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. If this offensive line continues, Matt Ryan's not Joe Burrow. He's not 25, 26 years old. There's going to be one hit that he's not going to be able to get up from, and our backup after that is also in his lower 30s or in his 30s in general, Nick Foles. There may be some situation where we might see Sam Ehlinger get some meaningful playing time because both quarterbacks, in terms of Ryan and Foles, they're not the most mobile in the world. We're going to have to see what happens, but I'll take the win where I can get it. Very happy with it. And you know what? Go Colts, baby.